and thus we are ready for Goechala. Hi. So right now I am in Dadar and it is a very interesting place, a very important place because this was the first place I visited when I came to the Mumbai for the very first time, and since my childhood I had this dream of coming to Mumbai. I don't know why. I had this dream of visiting Mumbai. That was the only thing. I want to visit Mumbai. I want to visit Mumbai. And the very first time I came to Mumbai, it was this place where I stayed. This place. Oh, the whole thing, the Swaminarayan temple. So here there are rooms. We have to take permission from the. You have to make a letter from the Swaminarayan temple in Vadodara so that they let you stay here. And in fact, we did that with the help of Rupesh Kaga. I don't know why I'm saying bye. And the very first time I came, it rained a lot. It rained a fucking lot. And the only thing I saw in Mumbai at that time was Linking Road, and I ate vada pav somewhere there. That's the only thing I did in Mumbai. So it was not a very good experience, but it's nice that I am visiting here after so long, so many years, and in the same place. So yes, we are at Dadar.
Ooh, I take the world and paint it red. Ooh, I paint it red. Ooh, I take the world and paint it red. Ooh, I paint it red. जुनून एक दीवानगी हर तरफ
So right now I am in Siliguri, going for a walk in the Hong Kong market. I want to have some juice, so I'll be having some juice. A lot of traffic in the city, old traffic city. Bakhim, there is flower market everywhere.
take the world and paint it red. I paint it red. I take the world and paint it red. I paint it red. ये जुनून एक दीवानगी हर तरफ बेखुदी 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 हर तरफ
Good evening, everyone. Hi, how are you? Now I can see from there, I see how are all of you doing. I know it's been pretty long, okay, and I want all of you to have the rest. See, this is a pretty big trek. It's 8 days. Okay, so basically, to pack a backpack, there are some rules. It's called as light, heavy, light. The heaviest item, it should always be in the middle, and it should always be closer to the back. Okay. Then in that way the center of gravity in the
Say hi, Lian.
Oh, I have to take you with me? Oh,
You want to have right now?
yeah, no, but
For now, they have these three.
So right now we are at Yuksom. We took a cab yesterday morning from Siliguri. We reached here at around 6:37ish. We had dinner, we had trek briefing, and then we slept nice. Today is the day we start trekking. Today is the day 2. Day 1 was traveling. It was a beautiful morning with mountains by our side. The mornings are quite early here. It's around 5:30 or 6 there was light, not sun. It's cloudy, it's a bit raining. Yesterday also it was raining. Today also we are expecting some rains. Now we are going to Sachen. Sachen is the next camp, the first camp. It is the whole way is kind of in a forest. So we'll see how it goes.
Some of you might have rented from the
Go, go, go. Keep moving, keep moving. So far so good. And here we have the Israeli friends. Going good?
Good, right, man. Need to take more photos, not enough.
फूलों में कलियों में या मेरे ख्वाबों की गलियों में ये हवाएं गुनगुनाए पूछे तू है कहाँ तू है फूलों में कलियों में या मेरे ख्वाबों की गलियों में धरती सजी अंबर सजा जैसे कोई सपना इसमें आ भी जाओ आओ ना तू है कहाँ तू है फूलों में कलियों में या मेरे ख्वाबों की गलियों में
मेरे साथ भी बहुत बार होता है कि भाई सांस ही नहीं आ रही सांस नहीं आ रही क्या करोगे That is the perfect time to come and do birding out here. You see a lot of birds here. Magpies, cocktails, mini whales and all of that. Okay.
चल रही यूं ही चल रही कितनी हसीन है ये दुनिया फूल सारे झमेले देख फूलों के मेले बड़ी रंगीन है ये दुनिया रुम दुम दाना रत दुम दाना रुम दुम दाना रत दुम दाना रुम दुम दाना रत दुम दाना भैया रास्ता है कह रहा अब मुझसे मिलने को है कोई कहीं अब तुझसे ये रास्ता है कह रहा अब मुझसे मिलने को है कोई कहीं अब
So we are at Sachen now. It's around 7,200 feet. We started from Yuksom. Quite a bit of ascent. It was ascent all the way, some descents, but yeah. If I were to give a rating on the hardness, if the second day of Harkidun was 10, then this was probably 7.5. It was not a very steep ascent, but it was a very long ascent. But when we reach here, the track leader said that we are kind of early, 1 hour early. Normally the time of reaching here is 3 o'clock, but we were here by 2. We pitched our tents. We had the welcome drink, Panna. It's quite nice view. We are surrounded in the jungle. Tired, kind of tired. We have nothing to do. We'll probably play Mafia and we'll see how it goes. So, tucked into the tent. It was a nice day, tiring day. Tomorrow is also a similar day. We'll see how it goes. It's kind of warm here. It's cozy and it's nice. कैसा लग रहा है आपको?
बढ़िया
बढ़िया। आगे 2 घंटा और चढ़ाइए, क्या लग रहा है हो जाएगा? अनिर्बन जी आपको हो जाएगा? फटेगा थोड़ा। अभी फट रहा है कि नहीं? अभी नहीं फट रहा। क्या आपको क्या लगता है इनका फटेगा कि नहीं?
कल तो फल सबका फटेगा।
कल सबका फटेगा। कल जरूर टेंट पे जाके सीएंगे। How are you guys feeling? 2 hours of climb.
Good.
2 or more of climb.
Excited.
Yes. And now we are descending now.
Descend and then
चल रहा है यूं ही चल रहा है कितनी हसीन है ये दुनिया फूल सारे झमेले देख फूलों के मेले बड़ी रंगीन है ये दुनिया ना ना है ना ना
It will be the tree is one single tree, but there are a lot of roots which are going all the way up to the tree, and then there are multiple. The entire network of nerves. Basically, these are all fungi and fungus, basically, and it's called mycelium. So mycelium, they resemble quite much like how our neurons are. Okay. So a tree which is right here, it is connected to a tree which is maybe like 1 kilometer or 2 kilometers away. Okay, and a lot of times what happens is if a tree in the forest is attacked by a predator or a parasite, okay, so that tree it secretes hormones or it secretes that it passes the messages to the other adjoining trees that there is a parasite nearby. You need to protect yourself. So the other trees, what they start doing is they start secreting those hormones which repel those parasites. So in that way they take care of each other. And another thing if you notice is so trees they need sunlight to make their own food and to survive. So you can see like these trees are like pretty big, and like right now also when we are walking, the trees which are at the lower level or the small plants, they are not getting that much sunlight. So how are they able to survive?
Big trees give them.
Yeah.
They feed them. Yes.
it releases nutrients into the soil.
Yeah. So the big trees they make the food, and you can see like they are all connected by each other, like the small by roots and something, and they feed the small trees. Okay, so they give some of the nutrients and minerals to these small plants and all. So it's very similar to how in our families and also like our parents are there. They make food and all, and they also like take care of us. They make sure that we also grow up. By the time when we grow up, we are able to take care of.
जिधर भी इन राहों में रंग पिघलते हैं निगाहों में ठंडी हवा है ठंडी छाँव है दूर वो जाने किसका गाँव है बादल ये कैसा छाया दिल ये कहाँ ले आया सपना ये क्या दिखलाया है मुझको
हर सपना सच लगे जो प्रेम अगन जले जो राह तू चले अपने मन की हर पल किसी से मोती ही तू चुने.
So maybe it might be a tribal language or something. So Bayul, it means the hidden land. So they say that in the 8th century, the second avatar of Buddha, Lord Buddha, he came out here and he like explored this place, this entire place. So the entire Sikkim I'm talking about. So he said that this is a Bayul basically. And the entire Sikkim, it has been divided into 3 parts. The highlands, the midlands and the lowlands. Okay. And even above the highlands, there is the presiding deity, which all of you know is Kangchenjunga. So
So all of the people out there, they are still worshipping Lord Kangchenjunga.
यूं ही चला चल रही, यूं ही चला
Robotics.
चल रही, कितनी हसीन है ये दुनिया। फूल सारे झमेले, देख फूलों के मेले, बड़ी रंगीन है ये दुनिया। मन अपने को कुछ ऐसे हल्का पाए, जैसे कंधों पे रखा बोझ हट जाए, जैसे भोला सा बचपन फिर से आए, जैसे बरसों में कोई गंगा नहाए।
जैसे बरसों में कोई गंगा नहाए।
खुल सा गया है ये मन, खुल सा गया हर बंधन, जीवन अब लगता है।
Omelette power check. You also have? So one.
4 I'll order.
Yalla.
Yalla.
Yalla. Yalla.
Orry, what did you learn today?
Tum chutya ho. That means good morning. आपके सो बंचूत.
Okay, let's go.
What's the time right now?
It's 15:44. 3:44.
Have our snacks, then we can.
No, after snacks, for 2 hours we don't have any work. So we can have.
Where the snacks?
Start with a +5. I told you she had +5. Beware, my boy.
भाई कभी कभी receiving end पे भी रहो.
Hi. So today, day 3. We are right now at Tshoka, around 9,760 feet. It was tough, and I think I might have overpacked. I have a very heavy bag. I was trailing from the group, but it was okay, not very far. 2-3 minutes of delay. It was okay. I couldn't record the video as much as I wanted. I had 3 trek mates with me always. It was nice. Apart from day 2, it seems it was a bit long. I think bit long. It was not tough, it was long. That's why I felt tough. Tomorrow is the hardest day. Tomorrow the slope is like this. So fingers crossed on what will happen tomorrow. Today was okay. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. Anyways, this is a really nice campsite. We wanted to camp at a place, but it is already occupied by someone else. I'll show around the campsite. There is a beautiful lake and a monastery there. The monastery opens at 4:30. We'll go in some time. Otherwise, yes, we had lunch at a really beautiful tea stall, tea cafe. People had omelets and sandwiches. It was really beautiful. We sat there for an hour or so, then we started. I think we are quick. We are very fast in the trekking because we reach just after the kitchen team and the pitching team comes here. So it's like today also we pitched that means no mind, but yes, tomorrow we can take it slow. The trek leader always tells us to take it slow, take it calm. Anyways, it's going good. Today I felt moderate difficult. Tomorrow it is going to be it is going to be feel difficult. Today it was between moderate and difficult. Let's see.
First of all, it will be 6, 7, 8. 6 o'clock black tea, 7 o'clock breakfast, 8 o'clock all of you need to get ready. Okay, you will have your breakfast, you will pack your lunch. The same, we have to do the same drill. You start clearing out your tents. By now you know how to unpitch a tent. So tomorrow, if you are already ready, if you are done with everything, you can start unpitching your tent. Okay, it will be easier for the team also. And yeah, after that we'll have some warm up and then we'll move from there. Okay. Tomorrow we go to the third campsite, which is Dzongri. The altitude gain that we'll do tomorrow is 3,500 feet. Okay, 3,400 feet. Yeah, that's more accurate. And I think that's the maximum ascent you do in one day in this entire trek. Okay, so tomorrow is the day when you need to really look out for altitude sickness, any other illnesses that might hit you. Basically, tomorrow you need to take care of your health. Okay. When I say this, I really stress on the part about your pace. Okay, the first 2 days I understand you're excited and everything. You want to take it fast. You want to reach the campsite early. I understand that, but it's a really big humble request. Tomorrow, take it slow and steady. Okay, till Phedang, you can like just go the way you're going. Just take a rest while you're going. After like till Phedang, we'll try to in Phedang we have a lunch point also. So there again, there's a tea house. You can order stuff up there, and after you have your lunch, we'll stay some time there so that the yak team also comes up, and then you can start going up. Okay, and but this is like one request. I want you to take it slow and steady tomorrow. Okay, give your body that time to slowly adjust to that altitude. Okay. Okay, so the distance is around 6.5 to 7 kilometers tomorrow. Altitude gain is 3,500 feet, and majorly tomorrow it's all going to be ascent. Okay, there are some flat sections, there are some descents also, but it's mostly at the later half of the trek, like when you're about to reach Dzongri. Okay, but most of the day tomorrow you have to ascend only. Okay, the major ascent of the entire trek, it's tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow, like some of you were asking, it's tomorrow is difficult. Yeah, tomorrow you can say it's a little bit difficult. Okay. So if I have to talk about the trail, yes, yeah.
Phedang is how much?
I'll tell you that. So tomorrow, if I talk about the trail, you start from here, and did you see the lake? So there was a trail which was going right to the side of the lake, and you have to follow that, and that is where the ascent starts. Okay, so after I think 5 minutes only, once you start ascending, there will be a very dense forest of rhodo. Okay, so rhododendron forest, you will start crossing that, and I think after 15-20 minutes, the wooden trail starts. Okay, so you'll start walking through a wooden trail, and on all the sides you will be covered by very dense rhododendron forest. Okay, and if it is sunny, it's a good thing. If it is misty and cloudy, then again it's a good thing. It's a very beautiful feeling to walk through that section when it's misty. Okay, and it's actually like you're walking through that forest in Harry Potter. Yeah, it gives that vibe. So you will keep walking, and you will keep walking in that wooden section, and after I think 1 hour, 1.5 hours, you will reach a point which it's a clearing. Okay, so that is our rest point. You will take like 5 minutes of rest there, and after that again it's ascent. So after that rest point, the ascent is more steeper. Okay, so the trail is also after that the wooden trail ends, and it's more of a boulder trail. Okay, you have to cross over boulders or like rocks and forest sections basically, and you will keep on ascending and ascending, and by the time you are about to reach Phedang, the last section, it gets more mentally challenging for you. So because when you are walking in a rhododendron forest section, and there are no flowers or nothing, and you just have to keep walking that to ascending, then you start feeling like, when will the Phedang come, when will the rest point come? Okay, but it doesn't come. Okay, so you just need to keep on walking and walking, and by the end of that trail, it gets quite steep. Okay, and also that entire trail, it's very muddy also. So there are sections that you can cross via, like you can navigate around it, but just be careful. Okay, don't slip in the mud, don't get your shoes wet. Just follow like where the guide is going. You can follow that trail, or if the guide is very ahead of you, you can just navigate along the sides. Okay, if there's mud here, just go to the side of it. Okay, don't get your shoes wet. Yeah. Finally, you reach Phedang. Phedang is around, you can say 3 kilometers, 3.5 kilometers from here. Okay. Yeah, 3.5 kilometers from here, and that is our lunch point. Okay, so talking about the water sources, from here the next water source is straight at Phedang. Okay, earlier we used to like pay 10 rupees to that lady out there, and she would give us like she would refill our water, but now even they are having that water shortage and they can't keep on refilling it. So tomorrow, like some of you will have to go to water duty. Okay, you will, if you want to refill your bottles, we will need to go a little bit off trail. It's not off trail, basically it's the trail that we have to take on the second last day, the Goechala to Phedang wala trail. So we will go through that trail like 5 minutes, and then there's a water source right there. You need to fill that water, and then we'll start moving from there. So in Phedang there's a tea shop. You can order coffee there, tea, you can order momos there, and that tea shop, it's very famous for the chutney which you get with the momos. It's like once you eat that chutney, your like the entire face will go red. It's like super spicy, super spicy. So all those people who are very who for whom the tolerance of spice is less, don't have it. Okay, it can kill you. Okay, but yeah, it's really good. So you can have all of those stuff here, and after we know that the mules and the yaks have crossed, or maybe they're close by, we can start moving from there. So after Phedang, there is the next point is called Deorali Top. Okay, so Deorali Top, it is at an altitude of 13,000 feet. Okay, and yeah, touching 13,000 feet. And from Phedang to Deorali Top, it's proper steep ascent. Okay, now the trail it's more like gravel and sand. Some sections are gravel and sand, some sections are proper, you can walk on that. So when you're walking, just be careful. Okay, and also like when you're walking through that ascent part from Phedang up, the yaks and the mules, they also take the same way. So you might see yaks coming from behind you and going up, and sometimes you might see yaks coming down from up. So you need to give them side. Just be careful, okay, wherever you are walking, and always stay to the mountain side, especially in that particular trail, because on the left side there's an entire cliff. Okay, if you stay too much to the valley side, you might fall. So always stay to the mountain side and take care of your safety. Anytime whoever is walking at the very front of the group, maybe like Shishir, you're walking, or somebody else who is walking with you, always if you see mules coming or yaks coming, give the call, ki yaks coming. So whoever hears it, keep on passing the message all the way to the back of the group. It makes it much more easier for the people at the back. Okay, we are also walking, we also like, if Kavi is walking at the very front, he keeps on passing the messages at the back. So maintain that communication. Okay, so just take it once you are like going through that ascent part, just take it as slow as possible. Okay, normally also while you are crossing the Deorali Top, so while you are going for the Deorali Top, it does take some time to cross that. Okay, because it's a steep ascent. It's good, take your time there, and finally once you reach Deorali Top, yeah, that is when the major ascent has been done. Okay, for the day, and you can spend some time there, 5-10 minutes. There's a shelter out there.
Yeah, I want to get up before sunrise every day.
So we are Tshoka. Now we are going to Dzongri. Today is going to be the most difficult day of the trek. I have lost hope from my trek poles because I don't think I work nice with them. We'll see how it goes. We have been pretty much scared. They have scared us to the hell that it is going to be difficult, but it's okay. It will be nice. राजू एक सेकंड यार, एक सेकंड कोई बात नहीं. Dzongri! Cool. One photo. Yeah. Guys. Woohoo! और वूहू से पता चलता कितना वूहू है.
लास्ट में करना, टॉप पे जाके वीडियो.
तो बिफोर आफ्टर क्या बोल रहे हैं?
पावर नैप मार लो. Good. Good. So far so good.
How is the trail here? Wooden trail?
Nice, nice.
High probability of seeing blood pheasants here.
Seeing?
Blood pheasants.
Birds.
So the state bird, yeah. There have been 2 occasions when I spotted them here, but like not properly, just from the side of my eye, and by the
Goechala. બહુ જ મસ્ત ટ્રેલ છે. I repeated 3 times, 4 times. But it is difficult. It is really difficult. તો હમણાં થોડું flat આવ્યું. But it was ascent all the way. And after Phedang, which is our land spot, it is very difficult. Let's see how it goes. But this made me realize how unfit I am and how much better I have to be. Anyways, almost trails.
Listen, baby, ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby.
If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far.
Don't worry, baby.
Just call my name. I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry. 'Cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough
To keep me from getting to you, baby. Remember the day I set you free. I told you you could always count on me, darling. From that day on, I made a vow. I'll be there when you want me, some way, somehow. Oh, baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough.
ફાટીને હાથમાં આવી ગઈ છે. હજુ લંચ પોઈન્ટ નહીં આવ્યો. લંચ પોઈન્ટ પછી it gets the most difficult. I am literally walking in the clouds. Bus lunch point is there. Phedang. It will be awfully cold there, so we'll have to layer up. This shows mentally preparation. 42 kilometers. I'm coming in February. I'll complete 42. Mother.
how much spice we always put in the food.
कैसे चल रहा है?
ये NDTV फिर याद आएगा जब ये वीडियो देखो ना तब.
यही पल तो याद आएंगे.
यही पल याद आएंगे. यही बातें तो फिर याद आएंगे.
ऑमलेट दीजिए.
ये प्रेजेंट में नॉस्टैल्जिया में जी रहा है.
आप लोग का काम
तो देखा क्या?
हाँ, सही है. So we are at Thansing. We just had really good momos. There is a good tea cafe. It's a bit raining. Lots and lots of clouds, and we are now going to Dzongri base camp. And now the difficult part starts. See you soon. are at Deorali top. 10. Difficulty level 10. There is very low visibility. Very low. Our guys just left and I cannot see them. Very low visibility. It's full of clouds. We cannot see any view also. Lower Dzongri top is there, and we will camp upper Dzongri just after this.
दाल अच्छा ये दाल बोल ना मुंह से
Hi. So right now we are at Dzongri top. That is Mount Kangchenjunga. We started at around 4, came all the way up at 5 o'clock, and the sunrise came at 5:30. And that is the east. And we saw a whole alpine glow on the Kangchenjunga range. Now it is getting cloudy, but it was so surreal to be on the top, to be here. Amazing views. बहुत मजा आई. We have the team with us. Everyone with here. Fun. बहुत मजा आई. Yesterday we came at 4:30 at Dzongri. We camped, and yesterday was too tough. Yesterday was the toughest day, but after looking at the Kangchenjunga, it is worth it. One thing I want to say, no matter what good camera I bring on a trek, the things that I see from my eyes, they cannot be replicated by any camera. I have such nice views, but I cannot record it, I cannot keep it as a memory. It's just what my eyes see, I have to remember it. There is no other way. There is no other way that I record it and I have that memory. It's just this, what my eyes sees. God has made such beautiful cameras, and humans cannot make such good cameras. Anyways, I want to record what I see, but I cannot. चढ़ता जितनी फाटी थी, सांस थोड़ा लगे अंदर में हेडलाइट जो चढ़े थे आँख प्रस्तो. I didn't realize we climbed so high.
Yeah.
Now that we are descending and it's light, we climbed quite a bit.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be less.
It was funny when you said, where were the breaks you were talking about? For viewers, I thought we will reach around 5:15,
Yeah.
and it was only 4:40.
Yeah.
Like we could have taken it slower. It's okay. आपकी मेरी ट्रेन नहीं हालत जो फुल बरफ थामी गयो छ Hello. So today is day 5. Today is rest day. We are not going to trek. We're just going to acclimatize. Today morning we reached here yesterday 4:30ish. We started at 8:30. Yesterday was the toughest day of all. It was a gradual ascent. Then we reached at a place called Deorali top, and from Deorali top again a gradual ascent. This is Dzongri campsite, upper Dzongri campsite. It is around 13,100 feet. This morning we went to the Dzongri top, very top to see the sunrise. It was a beautiful Kangchenjunga sunrise. We could see the golden place. Right now people are playing frisbee. It's cloudy but still we are playing. Some people are playing cards. We played Mindi Court, we played Kachupool. It was really amazing. Tomorrow we'll go to Tandim, I forgot the name, but tomorrow they will start, and tomorrow night we'll start the summit push, tomorrow night 12. So today is a nice rest day. ये भी बीच में ही था. Hey, sorry. No, nice.
कहीं भी बंगाल का कहीं
What do we have today?
Momos.
Who is the most happiest?
Everyone is happy. मैं खत्म हो गया. बैठो तुम. के लिए वेट नहीं करना पड़ेगा.
So, a trek leader for today.
Yeah.
She is not changing colors anymore.
I'm not what?
You are not changing colors anymore.
No, not yet. If I get angry, I'll become really red. And,
Okay, we'll take care. We'll take care.
We ready, guys? Villager, navigator.
We both are villagers. No superpowers. No superpowers.
सरपंच.
Feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start. They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes. So that's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all over. When I'm wiser and I'm older.
All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost.
The others, they don't like us.
Yeah, I know.
Why?
कैसे हो यवन जी? Oh, honey.
But I only have two hands. Hope I get the chance to travel the world, but I don't have any plans. Wish that I could stay forever this young, not afraid to close my eyes. Life's a game made for everyone, and love is the prize. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost.
Taufik, take my hand.
बढ़िया था।
The weightless. Huh?
Did.
हाँ एक सवाल है
तो इतनी कामाची है ना
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8
9
10
11 12 13 Okay, so today, tonight, it's a summit push. Yesterday we talked about the trail and everything else, but there was one point which I did not cover. So we want to cover it now. So you see, tonight for the summit push, there will be a lot of points when it will be quite challenging for all of you. Okay, there will be a lot of obstacles, a lot of challenges, but just remember that all of you have your teammates with you to help you out. Okay, I always tell my trekkers on the summit day that once you start from here and you go all the way to viewpoint 1, I want you to think of that one challenge which you are facing in your life right now. That one obstacle which has been bothering you for a long time. Maybe it can be something that you always wanted to try on, maybe a new hobby or anything, or some obstacle that's been stopping you from moving ahead in your life. So while
So hi.
Hello, what's up? We're halfway through.
Where were we? First of all, start from where were we?
We started from Thansing and then we went to...
At what time did we start?
I think 12, 1:05.
1:05 we start. And we are at the first, second checkpoint.
Second checkpoint. We reached the...
We have covered 4 kilometers and this is Lamune campsite.
And we are alive. We are alive. Yes,
Okay.
It's raining and frosting.
How was the trail?
It was good. It was easy.
Easy.
Easiest trail ever.
How is it for you walking in the dark?
Interesting.
Interesting?
You don't see anything.
You don't see anything?
You like Batman.
Yeah, you just go and go, you don't see where you're going.
अंधेरे में तीर मार
Orry, how's the Josh? Hi.
How's the what?
How's the Josh? Hi. Say hi.
Hi. Very high.
40%.
All the days. Goechala Trek. Everything comes together today. We started at 1 in the night just to see the sunrise. The whole night we walked with our headlamps, just looking downside because that's the only thing we can see. If you look up, it's total darkness. All has led to this moment. It's so quiet, not a single noise.
time's gonna change for me. And it's gonna run more slowly. Now, when we get back,
Normally clouds na hoy to we see the entire Kangchenjunga up close. But to must
maybe by the time I get back, we might be the same age.
There, of course, you can't see it. So there is the third highest peak of the world, which is Mount Kangchenjunga. The second one is Karakoram 2, which is basically K2, and the highest peak in the world. All of you know it? Mount Everest. Okay. Do you know the first people who summited Mount Everest?
Hillary.
Tenzing Norgay.
Edmund Hillary and Thansing Norgay. Okay. So Edmund Hillary, I believe he was from New Zealand.
Yeah.
And Norgay, he was Thansing Norgay, he was from Nepal. So that day they went and they summited the highest peak in the world. Okay, but you see, that was not the first attempt which had been done on Mount Everest. A lot of people before them also had gone to attempt. For example, George Mallory and Irving, and a lot of people had gone to try to ascend that the highest peak in the world, but all of them had failed. And all of them had failed. Even both of them, they had also tried to summit multiple number of times, but it did not happen. On that day, I think it was in 1956, so around that year, I think they went and summited. So there's a story which is very famous with respect to when they reached the summit. So what happened was, finally when they had to cross all sorts of odds, like of course they were carrying the oxygen cylinders and everything, but it was very cold. The weather was more or less like this.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh. Okay, continue story. Continue. You continue the story till over open up.
Damn. So more or less the weather was like this. It was.
उत्तम जी थोड़ा साइड में.
पता नहीं बैठते क्यों नहीं हो यार. ये ना बैठने की क्या आदत है?
Blocking his view, उत्तम.
काटा है पीछे. मेरे को ना ये I cannot see him. थोड़ा सा.
That's a big issue. That thing.
Okay. हाँ. टिकाने में कुछ दिक्कत.
काटा है.
So finally, when they reached the shoulder of Mount Everest and they reached the top of the summit, so Edmund Hillary, he was overjoyed. He was very, very excited. And the moment he reached the summit, he started shouting and he said, "Yes, I've done it. I've summited the highest peak in the world. I'm literally at the top of the world." And there's something that a lot of men could only dream of. But I'm the first human in the world to set foot on top of Mount Everest. So he was really overjoyed and celebrating a lot. But then he realized that he was the only one up there, okay, at the summit. And he was the only one basically celebrating. And then he looked to his left, looked to his right, and then he looked back. And just below the ridge of the summit, he could see that all the guides in Thansing Norgay, they were all sitting out there. Okay, ridge pe baithe hue the wo. So he's a little confused. So he goes up to them and he asks Norgay, "What happened? Aren't you happy? We have done what we have been trying to do for so long, and we were not sure if we will be able to do it, but finally we have done it. Why aren't you celebrating? Why aren't you happy?" And so the reply is very famous. So Thansing Norgay, he says, "See, this wasn't the first time we tried to summit this mountain. Multiple attempts were made by other people and by us also. Okay, and finally this was the day. This was the day when we were actually able to do it." And so he says, I'll give you an example. Basically, even when you're small children or something, you are supposed to give some exam and all, and maybe it's a mathematics exam, you have to go and give the exam. So we are studying all night long, and then we go and give the exam, we top maybe, and we are very happy. But what we forget is, there were a lot of people in our lives who made that possible. If you were studying up late, your father was also awake with you, making sure that there was that one sum which was troubling you a lot, and he was there to make sure that you got it right. Your mother, she was always there to make sure that you were healthy, you were fine and in the best of your shape to go and give that exam. Your siblings, your family, your friends, they were always out there to support you, to motivate you, to tell you that yes, you can do it, you can be the best, your version of yourself, and you can always achieve greater than what you think. So because of the efforts of all of these people, we are able to, be better in our lives. So similarly, today also, if we have climbed this mountain, it is because of the efforts of a lot of people. And those people, they might be back in our homes because they might be praying for us. They might be the local Sherpa, local guides and all who helped us along the way. They might even be the teammates who were there with them. Okay, so we are happy. So what he said was that I am happy, but I am also feeling very grateful. So this is me experiencing and practicing that gratefulness. So right now, when you are out here and when Goechala Peak is right in front of you. So take that moment and practice that gratefulness. Maybe just go up to anyone who helped you out and just say thank you. And also please be thankful to the mountains, because for the past lot of days we have been climbing and we have been struggling a lot, but some way or another the nature has always taken care of us. Nature has always welcomed us with open arms. Even today, while we were coming on the trail, yesterday I remember in the briefing I said it will be very cold, but we were coming all through Thansing all the way here. I did not feel that much cold. I mean, it was cold, but the wind was not blowing up, and so the mountains, they were helpful to us, and still they are. So yeah, that's all. That's what I wanted to say.
रूह से बहती हुई दुनिया इशारे दे, कुछ मेरे राज तेरे राज आवारा से खो गए हम कहाँ, रंग सा ये जहाँ खो गए हम कहाँ, रंग सा टेढ़े मेढ़े रास्ते हैं, जादुई मारते हैं, मैं भी हूँ तू भी है यहाँ। कोई सोई सड़कों पे सितारों के कंधों पे हम नाचते उड़ते हैं यहाँ। खो गए हम कहाँ, रंगों सा ये जहाँ सो गई है ये सांसें सभी.
It's 4:30 at Thansing and it's snowing like crazy. Not crazy. It's stuck, but it's nice. We couldn't see the summit, but this is nice. This is stuck. It's snowing. Oh. When we woke up, we had to shake off the snow that was frosted on the tent.
कुछ मेरे राज तेरे राज आवारा से खो गए हम कहाँ, रंग सा ये जहाँ खो गए हम कहाँ.
Kangchenjunga and Pandel. Before Kangchenjunga there is a small mountain. You can see a dark line. That is Goechala Peak. And if you come down from the Goechala Peak, there is a small horizontal section, and a V is forming. That's viewpoint 3. Yesterday we were at viewpoint 1. That is, we took the whole trail and went all the way onto the foot of the mountain. Closest you can be to Mount Kangchenjunga. How are you feeling, Orry?
Amazing, man. Look at the view.
The view is nice.
Finally, no clouds.
Yes.
Israel to Nor in India.
Yes.
Now we're facing the third biggest mountain in the world.
Cool. What?
One day we'll be at the top.
Ah, for sure.
One day,
For sure, Arshale. For sure.
One day. One day or day one.
And look at our shoe, bro. Like a model. Look at the smile. For the first time we can see his face.
कोई सोई सड़कों पे सितारों के कंधों पे हम नाचते उड़ते हैं यहाँ
कागज के पर्दे हैं ताले हैं दरवाजों पे पानी में डूबे हुए ख्वाब अल्फाजों के
Very decent for you. Dzongri or
रंगों सा ये जहां
take it slow, okay? Because we don't want to reach early near Tshoka. Otherwise, we'll have to.
So we are departing the views, the mountains. We are departing from Thansing. We are descending all the way down to Tshoka, and we won't be able to see mountains now. It is the last day. It was a good trek, good trail. मेरी वीडियो मत ले So we are at Kokchuram and we are going to Phedang where we had momos, and we are about to enter the never-ending trail. As per the leader, this trail keeps on repeating itself, so in your head it's like, when will this end? So let's see what happens, how we cross the labyrinth of forest.
all about the vibes, bro. The vibes match.
इनके शॉप पे मिलता है.
अपने को वो पैंट का डिजाइन चेंज कर दिया. Earlier there used to be chain here ना जो पूरा एकदम like shorts में जाते थे.
Chants में तो पड़े हैं.
मेरे है ना मेरा वैसा ही है.
2018 में खरीदे थे.
मेरा वैसा ही है सेम है. ये देखो ना. बट ये दिखने में तो वही है.
नहीं वो मेरे
ये तो अलग है.
वो मेरे कार्गो ग्रीन कलर के थे. मेरे पास
ये ट्रैकिंग ट्राउजर है पता है तेरे को. ट्रैक पैंट नहीं है. ट्रैक पहले पहना था. हाँ ये था वो ट्रैक पैंट. ठीक है. सेम है. हाँ सेम. पहले पहना था. पहले एक दो दिन पहना था. वो बीच में से ऐसे खुल जाते हैं. सही है. इनका बस एक ही मेरे को दिक्कत लगता है कि
कैसा चल रहा है निमन जी. और कितना चलना है
यार पता नहीं. 2.4
अभी भी
2.7 कर लिया.
गाली दो क्या. अब इसके बाद शुरू होगा डिसेंट 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 डिसेंट.
इतना देर तक क्या चल रहा है.
अरे अभी कहाँ. वो तो फ्लैट ही चल रहा था.
इतने स्टीप थे बीच में.
हाँ तो स्टीप
बीच में तो था यार.
अरे फिर तो
बीच में हम लोग सिर्फ बात कर रहे हैं एंड वॉकिंग.
अरे मजा आ रहा है. इधर ये स्पॉट बहुत सही लगा. फिर कभी आया.
Don't worry, I got it.
Yeah.
We are into the never-ending trail. We are in 2 hours. We started at 10. It's 12 right now, 12:20, and now it's dawning. Now it's becoming mentally taxing when it will end. And we have just completed half of it. We yet have to do another half of it. My God. Anyways, it's a good trail. It's a good trail. It's just when you walk for 2-3 hours straight into the forest, you don't see any sunlight. It becomes quite, capturing. Otherwise, it's great. If there would be sun, perfect. But unfortunately, anyways. And finally, after 13:48, after almost 4 hours of continuous walking in a forest, we are at Phedang, where we can have momos. Sneha, thank you very much. The birthday girl. कभी इसका फेस नहीं दिखेगा आपको. If you get to see his face, please send me an email.
I got a photograph of him with his face. आएगा आएगा.
हाँ बोलो.
शुभ्रो. ए. ए गांडू इधर आओ. इधर आओ. चलो इधर आओ. तुम कैसे वन शॉट. What don't say it in airport, you will stop.
Record हुआ. Hi. So this is day 7, day 8. We are back at Tshoka campsite. Damn, we walked a lot. The descent is long. It's mentally taxing. Yeah. When will we come? When will we come back? But finally we reached here. Feeling nice, feeling content, feeling peaceful after looking at the tents, pitched tents. We are at an altitude of 10,000 feet. We don't feel as much cold as we used to at 15,000 feet. But yes, pretty good campsite. Before we camped a little lower. This is a bit higher campsite. But yes, tomorrow will be the last day of trekking and then travel to Siliguri. Yes, it was a nice day. Long day, very long day. Even the trail, the forest trail, that never-ending trail, it was too long, and after when we reached the Phedang, when we reached Phedang, the momos, when we ate momos, it was a half point, and then again the descent. Damn. My. Anyways, today morning we saw the Kangchenjunga tip. On the summit we weren't able to look at the tip, but okay, I was not that happy. But today I saw the mountain and I became content. I packed my cameras and my mood was off. Anyways, here we have network. I'll contact everybody. Say happy Diwali to everybody. Okay. YOLO Goechala!
Let's go. अब जाके वेस्टर्न में बैठेंगे.
I am sitting in the morning at the diner on the corner. I am waiting at the counter for the man to pour the coffee. And he feels it only halfway. And before I even argue, he's looking out the window at somebody coming in. And instead I put milk.
बहुत चल लिया है दूसरे दिन कभी आई चले जाते It's nice. You know why? Because I'm speed hiking. Not speed hiking, but I'm running. Not running. Moving fast. Only Saurabh is ahead of me. Otherwise, everybody is behind. but it feels nice to walk alone in a dense forest. The trail is nice, just have to keep moving. So basically what are we doing is, on the first day we came from Yuksom to Sachen, and from Sachen to Bakhim and other base point, Tshoka. So 2 days of trek we have to do in 1 day. So we started from Tshoka at 8:40. Right now it's 11:50. I'm pretty fast. I'm putting all at in. मजा आ चालो नहीं फटाफट. Anyways, एक घंटा पहले या फिर 1.5 1 बजे 1.5 आवर